Parkinson's disease has cast a shadow over the lives of many people, most notably celebrities such as Michael J. Fox and Muhammad Ali, who have brought it to public attention. We spoke with Mary Willis, Parkinson manager of Desert Regional Medical Center in Palm Springs, to find out what is being offered for those suffering from this disease.
Normally with Parkinson's disease, sometimes people notice their leg dragging and they think perhaps they had a stroke. And pain in the lower back, pain in the lower legs. The fact that your posture becomes, your head starts leading you instead of you're standing up straight. There are numerous, you may notice a tremor, slight tremor in either your fingers or your hand. You might notice a tremor, in other areas like your leg, or some women particularly have tremor in their abdomen, which is like inside. So it can be in various areas, and also rigidity, your inability to be flexible. And all of a sudden you notice this rigidity. Your shoulder may drop and you notice a weakness kind of on one side. People that have had Parkinson's disease 50, 60 years, they never let themselves become immobile. They constantly fight it, and if ever there is a chronic illness that needs to be a fight every day, your posture alone has to be, because your body tends to pull into the fetal position if you allow it to. So every day it's stand up straight, and that gets very old to a patient to hear every day. So, but when you exercise, I think exercise is as important as your medication. And if the patient really has a good attitude and really wants to do the best they can, it's amazing how well they can do. There's always the drug therapy, and that is when that is exhausted. Then they had pallidotomies, and now they have gone into what they call DBS surgeries, which is deep brain stimulation. And they go in with a probe into the brain and have like a battery pack, like you would under your shoulder blade. And when the tremor becomes severe and/or the rigidity, you freeze and you can't move, then it sends electrode to the brain and you can function again. And that is the newest and probably one of the best for Parkinson's patients that have been suffering for long term. Because famous people have developed Parkinson's disease and have come out into the media, we have been fortunate to obtain monies for research, which we never had previously. As you know, the Pope has Parkinson's. Of course, Muhammad Ali and Michael J. Fox have been very instrumental in getting involved. Janet Reno as well, she had run for governor with her Parkinson's, and nothing seems to slow her down. Unfortunately, we don't have an exact count. There is no registry at this time for Parkinson's. They believe there's 1 million to 2 million people with Parkinson's. There are national organizations they can call if they are so inclined. We're always here to help them. We will refer them wherever they live to the closest support group that they can attend. If anyone would like some information, or I could refer them to someone, I'd be delighted to have them call me at 760-778-5938.